Hello, welcome back, everyone. I'm still here, trying to find the one nice place in Solsthiem. Are they just loggers? Are they just loggers who decided they're just a little oversensitive, perhaps? I trust everyone was behaved while I was gone. Logger smash. But yeah, for anyone interested in trying VTubing, if you're a little bit flexible, you can kind of get in there for cheap. I was very lucky and found a base that was very close to what I wanted to represent as. Oh my god. What even was that? Probably an arrow, right? Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this will help.
End your fight. I'm leaving.
Thank you for the head pats. I'm in a very stressful position. What a horrible night to have eyes. Yeah, the trivia gives you something nice and wholesome to look at. Yes, people in Solsthiem have been very unwelcoming. I'm a little concerned about my health. Oh, I can rest. That's a thing you can do. You're making a joke? Oh no. I don't believe I don't think KK was talking about you. Your joke was fine, I promise. Oh, we've leveled out. Oh, I am a cat. Yeah, sorry. My brain is too busted to realize what you meant. This isn't Skyrim. This is the Fringe Alps. You were talking... Yeah, KK was talking about the Nords. Who were being mean. I go through life always assuming that people are joking or meant it in a nice way, no matter what they say. Until they give me reason to think otherwise. This is fine. What? I can still hear him on his squeaky little pig. Why aren't they fighting each other? Who even are these guys? Sorry, no. Actually, are there cliff racers here? Is that why they made so many aggressive, horrible ground enemies? Because they didn't have any cliff racers? And it's like, oh no. No cliff racers. We don't want them feeling too comfortable. There's something here. What's the square? It's Thirsk. That sounds kind of towny. Oh, thank goodness. So they added this game to Skyrim, or this island to Skyrim. They're like, oh, let's bring in something from Morrowind. I know, we're going to add the thing that looks exactly like Skyrim back into Skyrim. We're safe.
Oh, welcome to Thirsk, friend. You should speak to Skolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this hall and wishes to meet all new arrivals.
That was so much voice acting. Just running into town screaming, help me out. They'd lock the doors. There's still a Silt Strider and a Telfani Mushroom in the future. Yeah, thank goodness. Hail, stranger. I'm Ulfrin, and I welcome you to the Mead Hall of Thirsk. So long as you behave yourself, we'll get along just fine. If you want to buy some mead, just ask. If you haven't already, I suggest you introduce yourself to Skjolder Wolfrunner. He's the chieftain of this mead hall, and he'll want to greet the new arrival. So they're saying mead hall like it's their government building.
No, chump, not you. Watch yourself near Eric, and friend. Kinship. He's a swine of a man. It's too bad he's my...
You can do a perfect impression of the bartender in Nocturne that goes, "You killed the bastard thing. You get one free." I'm afraid I haven't actually played Nocturne. The textures, something off about the textures. It's a little over smooth, if you ask me. It's a show? Maybe I'll have to check it out, because obviously I haven't heard of it before. And maybe I should have. This him?
What's this about?
No, that's Baradad.
In your dreams, watch yourself.
Oh, he's literally right here.
He's a swine.
Hail, good Joe Rajos. Skjolder Wolfrunner is my name. I'm the chieftain of Thirsk, and welcome to our home. You'll not find a better mead hall anywhere, not even in Skyrim. For 100 years, Thirsk has withstood all manner of attack, from the snow and hail to those infernal Reiklings. Oh, I remember Reiklings from the DLC in Skyrim. But the mead hall still stands, and its hospitality is unmatched. Please, stay and relax. Enjoy our fine drink and seek shelter from the cold. Here, my friend, now taste the nectar of shore. What a nice guy. Oh, it's basically a Castlevania anime without being the Castlevania anime. I mean, I'll try it.
Enjoy our mead and kinship.
Yeah, he asked nicely. Imagine if that's the sound that happened whenever you had a drink in real life. Yeah, this game is really ripping off Skyrim for this part. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have actually seen the anime. I've just always called it the Castlevania anime. If it's the official Castlevania one, yeah, I have seen that. I've only watched it once through, though, and I need to watch it a bit. I need to watch it again, maybe. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little dumb sometimes. I say Spriggans die 3 deaths. Best to avoid them if I were you. The only thing that fully crystallized were a couple of scenes with Alucard. And one of them where he turned into a wolf and still wielded his sword. They say there's pirate treasure buried somewhere on the island. Been here for a few hundred years. No one's ever found it. Where should I go? Sometimes Thormore likes to watch the sea from a great rock on the western shore of the island. Spends so much time there, we've started calling it Thormore's Watch. What's snow? It's white and wet. What more can I tell you? Me too, man. Me too. Mean things will curse you. Might call a bear and tear you. Oh my god! Jackalotte, you should get some sleep then. It's okay. I walked into the wrong neighborhood. It's very true. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm not your mom. So you can do what you want. I've definitely stayed up pretty late just to hang out and have a good time before. Like for no good reason. Yeah, that was definitely me as well. Yeah, Surrey's no good reason. Because I used to live in the States and Surrey's always been in Australia, and I used to just stay up until like 4 a.m. talking to Surrey. There is just no break from these guys. And I'm out of magic. Don't spray Surrey for being cute. Oh, you didn't hear the setup? Okay, that's a decent reaction. In that case. You went to sleep at 1 in the morning last night? Yeah. I mean, as long as you're getting sleep, it doesn't matter when you get it, in my opinion. Oh, I'm back to Thirsk. In a slightly better situation. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now I'm gonna correct my mistake, and I'm gonna actually regenerate some magic. In here, where no one can see me. You know what? That's a genius. That's a genius idea. Also, I was starting to think that this was the fort. I've got Elm Civi intervention, but they seem to be pretty Nord coded up here, right? I've also got an Amulet of Divine Intervention. It's Fort Frost. This is the Fort Frostmoth everyone was talking about. There's the boat.
Speak, traveler.
Sorry, because you can't talk now. We're waiting for our escort to Raven Rock. Go see Carnius Magius in the shrine if you need something.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay, so I gotta find Carniasada in the shrine.
Come on.
That seems like a first quest type deal. Oh my god. I forgot about that. I can't pay the gold. I'll end up naked if I do.
Die, scoundrel!
I do see Carniasadas.
Come on, fight!
I'm trying, man. Oh, jeez, his health.
This is pointless. Give in. I've traveled with you long enough. Surrender now, and I might let you live.
Okay, so I need to do this without talking to anyone with the name Guard.
Come on, fight! Let's see what you're made of.
Alright. Polo Supremo? The Supreme Chicken? Is that what that is? And rusting is illegal. It's legal for them to attack me, but it's not legal for me to sleep afterwards. I do like a nice chicken dish. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, now I'm just gonna do what the boat people said and talk to Carniasada. Chicken, mushrooms, and onions served in a cheese sauce? Oh my gosh.
Come on, I haven't ain't got all day to know.
It does sound supremo.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Yes? What can this humble priest do for you?
No, you're not happy. Drink a smoothie.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
I've never honestly been happy after drinking a smoothie.
Without me, it all falls to pieces.
I love a smoothie when I have it, but it doesn't often agree with my tummy. What do you want? This is about the East Empire Company. I'm a very important man. I'll have you know, I have no time for anything other than business. Yeah, that's right. I'm the local factor. Not that it means much at this point. Our operations are just getting underway, and frankly, we're short-handed. We could use some help. Do you wish to join the East Empire Company? No, but sure. I think I'm okay with dairy. I hope so. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna keep eating it. Your interest is commendable. We can certainly use the manual labor, nothing else. As with all business, make sure you understand the requirements before agreeing to anything. So are you willing? Company is a business at heart. Applicants should have a winning personality and a strong will. Those with the ability to speak eloquently and barter shrewdly are most valuable. In the hostile environments the company often ventures into, applicants should have a keen sense of security. Finally, all applicants should be trained in the time-honored virtues of long blades and medium armor, as have been customary for generations. Okay, man. Very well then, you're now an underling in the company. I'll make it clear to you now that I am the one in charge. See me when you're ready for an assignment or you want a promotion. Corpo rats get long blade and medium armor. Yeah, they do. As is tradition in our company, here is your longsword. First of our workers have arrived. You need to get to the mining site. None of them are particularly skilled with the blades, so I'd like you to escort them. They know the way. You simply have to make sure they arrive safely. Once you get there, check in with Falco Galenus. He'll give you further instructions. For now, go speak to Gidar Varuthan. He's down by the dock. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would join a company if they gave me a longsword. Does Twitch count? Can Jeff give me a Maul ninja weapon?
Quickly.
Who did he ask me to talk to? There was a Falco in there somewhere, right? Oh, Virtue, hi. I am having a great stream, thank you very much. Just a silly meme, it was Falco. It's really nice to see you popping in. Thank you for the lurk. KK, are you familiar with the very small mouse, as opposed to me, the normal-sized mouse? I suppose small mice are more normal. I remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be talking with the guys down at the dock. In Morrowind? No, Virtue Bro. I don't have many people here, but I will do it. It is perhaps polite. Virtue Bro said he's lurking, so I don't really expect a response here. Did that not work? Am I still really dumb? Yeah, it turns out I'm really dumb still. You know what would actually make a lot more sense is if I hit exclamation point instead of 1 there. There we go! It's Virtue Bro, a very small mouse with a very big heart. And he also
You may
streams.
speak.
You missed the mistake at first. I did it. I'm gonna defend myself a little bit. I'm gonna defend myself a little bit, but I didn't do it twice. I only did it once. On the OBS chat window, if you hit up, it repopulates with whatever you just sent. Okay, I still need to figure out shoutout etiquette. I've been given many a shoutout on Virtue's channel. So it feels right to return the favor, even though I always just assume that everyone watching me already knows. Gammon, Savinus, and I need to get to the site so we can start work. Can we leave, or do you need more time? Let's go, I guess. Alright then, we all voted, and decided that you get to take the lead. None of us are particularly fond of the woods. I'm not saying we're cowards, mind you. And we felt that you'd be better off leading the way. I can at least mark the spot on your map, so you know which way to lead. Lead on. Up here? Don't mind that. Automate shoutouts for raiders. I do have raiders automated. I considered the shortlist. I do have people who would fit on it. My only concern is I wonder if certain... I don't want to make people feel overwhelmed when they enter chat, you know? I admit, I don't feel like that. When I'm welcomed with a shoutout in Virtue's channel, for example. But I know some people... Oh, you know what? Sometimes I have felt like that. Not in Virtue's channel, but sometimes. Sometimes you just want to pop in and have a quiet little lurk time. Sincerely, I think I just overthink everything. Look at them all, punching that bear. It's true, they're not cowards. They just, don't trust themselves not to get lost in the woods. I can understand that. I forgot. They're very upset at me for attacking an ally, you see. Oh, oops. They're about to kill me. They can't believe what I've just done. You once had a therapist ask how many layers or level of consideration you thought you had. Okay, that's a very interesting question. How many layers? How would you feel if you summoned someone's grandpa and grandma and started stabbing them? Well, it's probably not theirs. It's oh, well, it might be his. I got this. I got this. Yeah, it's definitely... My whole life is an overthinking feedback loop. I don't have enough magicka for the last one. And then I'm in the situation where I talk to someone about it, and I put it all out in words, and then suddenly everything gets, like, real simple and easy. I might have really messed this up, guy. Yeah, because with shoutouts, if you asked me the very simple question, how do you feel when you show up in a streamer's chat and you receive a shoutout? Well, I feel grateful and appreciated. And if you asked me how I feel when I show up in a streamer's chat and I don't get a shout out, I don't mind it one bit. So with those two statements in mind, it should be very easy to figure out that I can do it or not, and most people are going to be fine with it, whichever way I choose. You seethe and rage at the night? Are you also a Belmont? Thank you for the shout out. You don't have to thank. Sorry, I got like all weird about it. You popped in on one of your other fave streamers. The first thing that happened was an SO. Yeah, Suri gets a little overwhelmed when he shows up and there's a follower alert. Oh, or just for showing up. I do like to say hi at least. I think I definitely see chat as acknowledgement window. I definitely think that if you're chatting, you're okay with being greeted at least. You've shown up and not said a word. That is not okay in my book. When people show up and they're not chatting and they get called out. Lurking is always welcome. Quiet lurking is my tactic. Whenever I'm just kind of wanting to lay low. I'll be honest, whenever I join a person's stream, I'll lurk for like an hour before I speak up, and then I'll pretend like I just got there. Oh yeah. Never call out a lurker. They're lurking because they don't want the attention. We've made it here in one piece. Thanks for the escort. Perhaps we'll run into each other again. I hope not. They're fine. They're fine. All I had to do was finish leading them to their location. Yeah, a lot of people have alert come in that gets funny. Which is, I I'm starting to understand it better. It confused me at first, because when I lurk, it's because I just want to sit there and watch a stream, you know? But I'm starting to understand. So a lot of people want to say hi, and also say, hey, I'm not here to chat, I'm just here to watch. I am starting to understand. Also, since we're talking about shoutouts, everyone here know Nick's Night also streams? Oh, geez, thank you so much.
Masera.
It's a low bar getting to the command first, but I'm glad you're proud of it. You followed someone after their stream because the streamer has a big fanfare? Yeah, Suri's a lurking bird. I'm a lurking mouse most of the time. Yes, Nick's Night also streams. They're real close to getting affiliate status. There, see, I even did the proper verbal component of the shoutout. So Carnius talked you into joining this little venture, did he? Yeah, Nix, actually, you're super close. Oh, thank you for the head pats. It's very soothing. Scion, hi! What is the material component of a shoutout? Well, it's a verbal and material component spell, right? This is the verbal component. The material component is the text. Yes, welcome Raiders. Scion, how was your stream? Are you still doing... Oh, you're doing Genshin Impact. It's verbal and somatic. Is somatic typing out the command? Yeah, we're doing Wazaz in chat today. Someone decided. Very well. I'll be managing the site from here and answering only to Carnius. Since you're here, I have an assignment for you. Carnius sent you to me for more instructions, yes? Well, you can finish the task I was working on before you got here. Now that some of the workers have arrived, I need to stay here and supervise. Here, take this ebony ore and find 4 missing pieces like it. Carnius needs some proof of our investors. Proof for our investors that this venture is worth it, and the ore should do nicely. So I have to mine a little bit. They shouldn't be too hard to find. There's quite an abundance of ebony ore in the area, which is why we chose the site. But Carnius is in such a hurry to get started that he's come right out and said he doesn't care where the ore comes from, as long as he has enough to show the investors. Yep, that makes sense. I'm surprised he didn't just bring some over from Vardenfell when he arrived. I certainly wouldn't put it past him.
If it's not one thing.
That's fine, honestly. Oh my gosh, why? There's supposed to not be any cliff racers here. I haven't seen a single one since I came over to Solsthiem. Solsthiem? They followed me. Have there been cliff racers aggroed on me the entire time? Maybe it should have been more invasive. Poor little guys died out, and with them some Silt Striders. I got one. And one chunk of ebony from all that. That's probably just what I could get without a pickaxe, right? Vtube didn't really think of the ecological impact of his actions. Exactly. You can't just remove the species from the ecosystem because they're a pest. There's I'm gonna... Wait, no, he said 4 more. I need that one. It's not extra. Yeah, it wasn't Red Mountain exploding. It was definitely the extinction of the cliff racers. Yeah, 4 more pieces. I need 5 total. Falco gave me 1. That's not Falco. You guys are so mean to me. Okay, I've got an extra piece of ebony now. I've gained its powers. And I actually have. My ebony is drained. I've infused the ebony into my being. The blood of Shazar flows through my blood. What a feeling. Oh my... How did that happen? Actually, though. This software has been a nightmare. It's truly a self-inflicted curse. Wait. Did you actually do that somehow? I'm gullible enough to believe you. You say yes, but I actually want to fix it.
You're dead already.
You did, but it wasn't on purpose? Okay. That is very good news to hear. You can do it on purpose, by the way, if it's funny. Which it was. I need to add in more throwables if people have some good ideas for them. Actually, what do you think?
Picked an easier opponent.
Isn't nature beautiful, guys? Oh, I don't like their little whimpers. Ow. Furry, you didn't bonk. Oh, there you go. The bonks are simultaneous now. I can receive multiple bonks. Oh, jeez. It's still happening. Whatever you found, KK, I trust you to use it for good. Or at least for comedy. A master's lockpick on this rando? Wait, she's not a rando. She's Priest Hag, apparently. The more you charge your ultimate attacks? There's a more ultimate attack than the Cliff Racer? And I don't know about it? Why don't I know about it? Oh, thank you, Siri. It's the mixture of head pats and abuse that keeps me, in the Skinner's box.
I haven't got all day, you know. What is it?
I need not worry yet. Just it's more Cliff Racers all the time. So you have the aura I asked Falco for? He couldn't even accomplish that by himself, could he? No matter. The investors... Oh my gosh, thank you, everyone. The investors are waiting for this, so hand it over. Here's payment for the job. I don't have any other work for you right now. Come back and see me in about 3 days. By then, construction should be well underway, and there will likely be more for you to do. Oh, and take this stock certificate. I need to think of more throwables. I was thinking of Castlevania sub-weapons could be fun. Jeez. A way to offset the cost of establishing and developing a colony. Each employee is issued a certificate that has a value based on how well the colony is performing. If you decide you'd like to exchange it for money, it can be arranged. See me if you're interested in doing so. The holy water? Yeah, I was thinking of the holy water coming down. I can make it shatter and turn into fire. Yeah, it won't work with head pats because head pats are through Vtube Studio regular. Sorry, you can only head pat me one at a time. I don't... If I let you all touch me at once, who knows what could happen. Are you implying like an entire Castlevania coded stream? That's fair. That one's fair, I deserve that. So yeah, no more assignments for 3 days. Yeah, only through the power of the Twitch integrated throwing system, whose acronym I won't say out loud. I mean, I guess I'll just sit here for 3 days, but it's also getting close to break time, so I think I'm about to just switch over. Yeah, because we get to play more 9 Souls today. I almost forgot. You'd like to throw a sweet roll?
Let's get this.
I could probably arrange that. And then I get to use the, The worst part is I can hear it coming and I can't dodge. I know it's... Oh, hey, Belmont! How do you like the new Cliff Racer? Yeah, I do try to dodge, but they track you. There's no escape. You just woke up and the first thing you do is throw a pterodactyl at me. Belmont Waza, I keep forgetting we're doing Wazaz today. Because chat decided. What is it, underling? About the current assignment? I personally don't have anything for you, but I understand Falco is having some sort of problem out at the site. Doesn't surprise me in the least. Go out there and see what's going on, will you? We'll do that next time, though. Never forget Waza. Well, you know what? I said we'll do it next time, but there is enough time that if there's not too much on the road, we can at least get out to the site, so I'm not super confused when I load this up again. Hushbot, I've got it managed. I'm supposed to not have to deal with those anymore. I'm in Solsthiem. I can't escape him anywhere. Is this Raven's Rock yet? Here, well, yeah, you like the pitter-patter of my little kitty pups?
What say you?
Roldar, stop blocking the way! That's the problem, the music wasn't playing. He didn't realize I was in combat. I just want to save, but I want to save without these guys. Okay. Okay, so we are saved. I'll get up, have a little break for less than 5 minutes. I'll probably grab a coffee, and I'll be back with 9 souls. Hope to see you then.